Libra, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here to bring you your December 2023 reading. I've laid everything out and we're all ready to go. We're going to get right into it right away, okay? Your jumper today is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is kind of wanting the fruits of our labor. We've put a lot of time, energy into something, and we would like to be paid, to be recognized, to be, be able to enjoy some of that at this time. So you might be looking for that in your life right now, to enjoy some of the fruits of your labor. And you may not have all the money that you need to do this. You might have to ask or borrow some from someone, or rely on someone perhaps, or you may have to wait out a time period before you will see that, okay? Anyway, in the body of the reading, in the recent past, you have the Eight of Wands, the Moon, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Now, it's interesting, you have two eights in here, and eights are change, change in our lives. And it looks like there was some sort of communication or message that came in that caused confusion. And you weren't sure what to think, and you may have looked for guidance at this time to try and figure out if you should leave this situation or not, because you are considering leaving a situation that is intact. But this situation is missing something for you. It has almost everything, but there's something that's missing. In the Eight of Cups, you can see that there's these 8 cups, and they're stacked perfectly. They're beautiful, gleaming, they're clean, and they're full of love. However, there's 2 missing because there's 10 in total. And these 2 could be very important. And it could be enough that you're willing to leave if you don't get them. And I think that they're reasonable demands, You've talked to people. And I think you've evolved a little bit in this time. To reach your decision, to reach your feelings, because this is about your feelings, right? And so, because you're being asked to do something or to perform something that you're not equipped to do, okay? So, in the Three of Wands, the king asked Jason to go and get the golden fleece for him. And many people have tried before to go and get this golden fleece, and all have failed, okay? They've been killed and lost and all kinds of things. And they've had all kinds of equipment and things to do it, but Jason does not. He doesn't even have 2 shoes, So, but Jason has hidden talents, and that's what you have, Libra. You have hidden talents, and you're very resourceful, I think, So, I think the king needs you more than you need him or her, whatever the case may be. And this is what you're coming to realize. So, you may be asked to take on a task that is a big responsibility, perhaps, but you're equipped to do it. You are equipped to do it, that's for sure. Even though you may not feel like you are, you are. You can do it with less than other people could do it, you know what I mean? But I think everything's going to be provided for you at this opportunity. You don't have to have things or, provide things. It's going to be provided for you. But still, you're a little confused in this situation. It could be involving a trip that you were on that you're going on. Could be involved moving. It could be involved in moving jobs. Um, and there's something that you need to learn or master over yourself during this time, okay? So, in the present, you have the Seven of Swords, Temperance, the Knight of Swords, Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. So, you know, it begins with this feeling that someone's trying to get away with something. Something's not right here, okay? It's not adding up in some way. It's, and they're leaving evidence. You know about it. You know it. It's evident, okay? And you're trying to gain some balance in this situation. You're trying to moderate yourself in a could be tricky situation, okay? I think that you could have a trip coming up because you have the Chariot card here. And you also could be divided on uh, uh, a situation here. You're not sure whether to go or not to go. You're kind of being pulled in two directions. But however, I think you're going to go on. You're going to go, or you're going to move. Okay, for some of you, you're moving. For some of you, you're traveling. You're getting all the information. You're finding out all the facts. Your goal, I think, is to go and move or travel or whatever it is. And you may be doing it with somebody else. There's definitely someone here. You also could be learning some sort of skill at this destination, okay? Or where you're moving to. You could be learning or training in a new skill. Like, so say you've never owned a house before, and all of a sudden you got to learn how to change light fixtures and hang doors and things you've never done. So it's like school. It's like you're learning all this stuff. So I feel like wherever it is you're going, you're learning something new. You're in training in some way, okay? One of the things that is going to happen in the present is I think that you want some sort of an agreement that you are part of a team here, okay? You're not going and doing something alone or facing something alone. You're part of a team or you're not in at all. And this is kind of how you feel, because I feel like you're not feeling like someone is all in, maybe, okay? This could be you or the other person. But if you're going to partner with someone, if you're going to do something with someone, you have to know that they're committed. You know what I mean? You also could be juggling finances a little bit at this time. So in the future, which is near the end of December, you have the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, King of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. It feels like you feel trapped in a situation. Okay, you feel trapped, but you are not. And there is something that's hurting you, Libra. And it's time to talk about it. It's time to bring it out. It's time, because in the Three of Swords, something has happened here. There's been a lie, cheated, deceived in some way. In this picture, you see that the man in the pool has an abscess, in his stomach, and they poke it, and he lets the toxin out and is able to heal. sometimes this person feels in the middle, in between these two people who are warring, okay? And, but nonetheless feels helpless, you know? But you are not, or they are not, whoever this is in a situation. I feel at first you're asked for help, you're collaborating on something here with someone, or they're asking for your expertise, your training, whatever it is, your knowledge, and you might feel trapped into doing this. You don't really want to do it. You don't want to help. You don't want to work there. You don't want to be involved. And you are talked into it, roped into it, trapped, you feel, okay? So I feel like something's going to come out of this, that something once and for all. And it has something to do with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is, it could be a man or woman. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or it could be someone who wants to be in love, wants to be in relationship, wants to feel connected, but somehow can't, is disconnected in some way. Is a really nice person. They would help you at any time, help you out, kind, that sort of thing, but can't seem to really be all in when it comes to relationship, okay? And it might be this person that is pulled in two directions, But anyways, this is the problem in the situation. This person is not all in, okay? And then the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is the conclusion, is the completion of a cycle, and this is a healing cycle. In this picture, you see the family. This person has built something that they can hand down for generations to come. And I think that's what you're wanting, what you're hoping, what your dream is to build here, what you're trying to do. But at the same time, at the 10, we've kind of decided, well, we've done it, we're happy, we've succeeded, or I'm going to move on to a new pursuit. I'm not investing any more energy in. We've completed this cycle, okay? So for you, I think there's a lot of work going into the partnership here. And I think in this time zone, when this reading is, either you or this person has to decide once and for all, are you in it or aren't you? All the way. Not just partly. Not just on Sundays. All the way. Because that's what would make you feel complete. And you got to consider your own feelings here too, okay? So you want the truth. There's something you're out to find out, the truth about something, and it may hurt you. The truth might hurt, but you need to know. You're that kind of person. You'd rather know than not know. And it could have something to do with commitment, okay? So, in the cartomancy, and the cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. You have the Queen of Spades and the Ace of Diamonds. The Queen of Spades is a dark-eyed woman usually. She has dark brown or black eyes. She could have dark skin or dark hair. Could be a man too. But this person is known mostly as the single not by choice. They're separated, widowed, divorced. And sometimes they're still hurt from this experience, still, defensive perhaps, or have a chip on their shoulder, just not over it, really. And there is you may get communication like a letter, contract, agreement from this person or with this person. This could be you, even Libra. So there's a new opportunity here for you, okay? And it could be a really good new beginning for you. I feel like you have to sign papers, there's documents involved, something like that, okay? So you also have the Ace of Hearts, Two of Hearts, and the Eight of Clubs. The Ace of Hearts is again a new beginning, a door opening, and this is in relationship. This is in partnership of some sort. Someone you care about, love, maybe in love with. And this could be a new relationship also. You could start dating, dating someone, or a renewed beginning. Because this is working things out. This is negotiating. This is um, you know, coming up with new ways, being objective, okay? So, and talking. You also could be talking about working on something together, working on a business idea, like taking that, love relationship, and or this could be just a friendship too that you're starting to talk business with. All right. Here you have the Jack of Clubs, the Five of Diamonds, and the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds is usually the mature man. They're over 50. They could have gray or white hair. Sometimes they have green, gray, or very pale blue eyes. But mostly they're mature, they're wise, they're helpful, they're good for advice and that sort of thing. They also could be, they're, financially secure usually. I feel like you could be getting money or a financial gift, a financial boost, a valuable gift from this person, okay? Um, and it's meant to be a gift. I feel like it's an olive branch kind of gift, okay? So anyway, you hear about it before you see it, I think, okay? That's the other thing. And it's in friendship. But this person is older than you, I think. Or you could be the older person and you're helping out someone younger, okay? Giving some sort of a gift, okay, in friendship. You have the Queen of Diamonds, the Six of Spades, and the Four of Spades. Now, the Queen of Diamonds, oh yeah, sometimes the king is seen as the father or the boss. The Queen of Diamonds could be seen as the mother or the boss as well. She's, again, mature and over 50. She could have white or gray hair, green eyes or gray eyes. She's usually pretty wise. She's good to go to for counsel and help you out, sometimes financially. But it looks like you're going to take a step back with this person. There's some sort of disagreement or something that you feel torn apart about, okay? There could be a decision that you've made, or something that you're doing, and there's some sort of there's a step back in the relationship with this person. It could be your mother, it could be a mother, it could be you even, Libra. So yeah. You also have the King of Hearts, the Two of Diamonds, and the Four of Hearts. The King of Hearts is usually someone very good looking, someone we're attracted to. Could even be your sweetheart. This person is usually very kind, generous, sexy, all that stuff. And there is a passionate meeting with this person, okay? And it looks like it's at some sort of gathering. So you might go to a bar, you might go to a party, Christmas party, and you could have a passionate meeting with someone. Maybe even New Year's, but it's some sort of gathering, okay? And you connect with someone, it looks like. Um, Five of spades, two of spades, and the ace of clubs. Now, the five of spades is a loss of somehow, okay? And this could be of work. And it's because you're separating from maybe where you work, or being able to communicate with work, or something like that. So I feel like it's a lot. And you can't even start because you're not there. You're at a distance. You're separated from it somehow. So there is a new beginning for you coming in. There's an opportunity, but I think it's going to start slow. It's going to start maybe just as an idea, and it could be while you're separated, okay? And then you have the Ten of Hearts. And the Ten of Hearts is great joy and happiness, all right? This could be that happily ever after you've been looking for, that commitment, that responsibility in relationship. Maybe there's a cycle that you're going through together. It's really cool. You have three aces in your cartomancy portion of the reading. So there's a lot of opportunities here, a lot of doors opening for communication, for ideas, for relationship. You just have to do with it what you can, right? And then in the tarot reading, it's about finding balance in your life and taking control in things that don't sit right with you, or don't be bullied or pushed into things you don't like or don't agree with or whatever. You need to take control, be in the driver's seat of your own life, of your own self, right? We can't complain about where we end up if you're not willing to drive, right? So there you go. That's my old saying. Anyway, you have one final card, and this is from the Sacred Rebels. And you have number 15. And this is a big, bold vision. So there's something coming to you. There's something building, I think. And it's through this experience that you're going through. There it is right there. Oh no, this one isn't too long. Some of them are like 2 and 3 pages long. It says, "You were not born to play a small role in life. You have the ability to dream big, even if you have absolutely no idea how your vision is going to come to pass, or what all the details may look like. There is something, a vision or an idea, that is coming to you. You may worry that it's too much for you, but don't worry. It's meant to be yours. Although you might have some adjustments to make and some tweaking to do as you let go of your limited thinking and open up to a fearless acceptance of creative living. A sign that you're cracking out of your limited thinking is that you might feel a little dizzy with the shrinking limitations and expanding possibilities of life. You may wonder if you are allowed to access so much wonder. You're being asked to remember that when something is right for you, endless synchronicities and support will flow your way at the right time and in the right way. So stay open, receptive, playful, and surrender. You are about to receive or be invited to become part of a grand visionary beginning. It is the makings of something fantastic. No matter how that journey begins, there will be some twists and turns that you don't see coming, but be open to it. Trust your heart, okay? So you need to trust in the things that are coming up for you, and that they're right for you. You know, be open to it. You'll know what's right, what's not right. And like I said, take more control in a partnership. The partnerships that you get involved in, take more control, be more involved, at least over your parts. You know, what you're willing to do and not willing to do. You know, where you're willing to go and not willing to go, kind of things. Right? Because anyway, so that is beautiful. And so I feel like you're taking steps here at this point, right? Taking steps, making progress in a relationship, I really feel. And also in beginning something new here in your life. I feel like you have these hidden talents and that are going to come out. They're going to be discovered. They're going to be um, sparked, sparked at this time, okay? And you need to believe in yourself because you're so much more than what you think you are, you know? Anyway, I hope you enjoy this reading, Libra. I hope it helps you in the month to come. I want to say happy holidays and happy uh, winter solstice when the days start getting longer again. And hope you have a lovely holiday season. Anyway, I'm stumbling through this. I better get going. Love you much. Bye.